What's up, you guys? Back for the next installment. It's your boy Shock. Today, we got absolutely blessed by Jasco Games. They chose us to reveal 2 new cards from Undaunted Raid, hidden store shelves on June 30th. Make sure you go out and cop that. We're just going to jump right in because they gave us one of the 8 bullets of the Shie Hasaikai. They gave us one of the funniest quirks in the anime to date. Without further ado,
hey, yo, Shock.
You
get them reveals done yet?
Dog, what are you doing on my ceiling right now?
Hey, me. I'm just training my quirk. Somebody's got to have a strong will around here.
Fam, your quirk is you get drunk off a sparkling cider. You can't train that.
Is it, though?
Yes. It always has been. No, the people are waiting for the reveal. I got to reveal these cards, man.
You haven't done them yet? Bruh. Get on your grind, man. Get the cards out, okay? All these content creators all the same. Give them a little bit of shine. They gonna go to hell. I'm going back to bed. See you later.
Get off my ceiling. Look, I'm gonna deal with that later. For right now, let's jump on in. So we're gonna jump right in here. Deidoro Sakaki. You can already see that he's crazy. He's already wild. Let's get into how wild he is. Hanging from the top of the card, he is a 6-hander, 27 life in the bank, and you just got to bask at that art for a second. Then he's on chaos, he's on evil, he's on order, but he's most likely going to be supporting his boss on the evil symbol. We also have, he has response. Once per turn, after your rival makes a check, add the checked card to their momentum, your rival rechecks. So that's kind of bonkers if you're playing against like a Jiro. If you're going second and your opponent goes first, they get to that third card. Now they need to check a 5 on, or fourth card, they need to check a 5. You're making them recheck. He gets dangerous. Now he is playing a dangerous game he's a drunk. He does stuff like this. He's out here pushing cards to your opponent's momentum. That is a very dangerous game he's playing that usually ends in your own death. But if he can play it well, that is very effective. Now we also have enhance. Twice per turn, if this attack is blocked, your rival commits 1 foundation. Now that can be very strong, but also if your rival has 1 or more momentum, this attack gets +2 or -2 speed, just helping you to block those attacks. So that's just free. That's just free speed mitigation and speed buff, like pretty much all the time, twice per turn. That's pretty good. And also, when your opponent's coming in and you block 2 of their attacks, that is an extra stun 2 before you even start your turn. So that is very strong. If you're not playing against someone with a lot of stun hate, then Sakaki can put your opponent in a very bad position very quickly. So even though he's a fun character, he actually is packing some heat, and I'd be very interested to see him and the way he plays. Now, all the henchmen gotta support the boss. Let's look at inverted knife throw. This is officially my favorite art of any card I've ever seen in my life. You see how they took the text box, flipped it up to the top of the card, and they just erased the entire text box. This is how XRs should look right here. This is absolutely beautiful. We got the 4 diff, the 4 speed high for 4 damage, 2 low block mod. Loving all the numbers. This is a playable card so far. Let's get into the actual words on it. We have ranged and weapon. So, those aren't going to be too important unless you're going to run it in a range kit. We got Sakaki stun 1. Now we have the response. Commit 1 foundation. After you check this card, add it to your momentum face up. Wild because of the form. If it's in your momentum, discard 1 card, play this attack as your next form, supporting the boss because you're playing it not from your hand. So inverted knife throw, just absolutely one of the cards you're going to want to run if you're running the leader of the Shie Hasaikai overhaul. That's just crazy anyway, right? Like, yeah, I committed a foundation and then I turned a foundation in my hand into this 4 high for 4. And then it says enhance. If your rival has more momentum than you, this attack gets +2 damage. And if you're running Sakaki, you're probably stuffing momentum into their stuffing cards into their momentum. So this is just a 4 high for 6 that came out of nowhere because you checked it when you played an attack. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. And it just gives you like, it packs your momentum if you're running that kind of strategy. This is a very, very incredible card for so many reasons. And I still come back to the art because the art is still my favorite reason this card exists. I want them to take more chances with moving things around on the card like they did here. This thing is wild. You see that the 3 control check in the bottom has the sun behind it because when you check it, there is a response for the check. I just love everything about this. It's powerful. It's strong. It comes out of nowhere. It moves itself around. It's one of those cards when you check it, you don't lose it. So there's a lot of utility there. There's a lot of you saving your resources and not losing things. This is a great card. I can't wait to see it enter the format. It has a spot. And, also we're going to have a video about all the characters that have their hand and life on the opposite side of the card. Still not sure why it's there, but obviously he's a weirdo, so he's going to have it over there. It's hilarious. Now, if you guys want the actual the clip of the card, the PNG file, you can find it in the link down below. It will be on myherometa.com. I'm writing an article about Deidoro Sakaki. You can grab the image from there. You don't have to screen cap the whole thing. If you made it this far, then I saved little nuggets for you at the end of my videos, just for you. All right. Anyway, that is the reveal for today. Remember, you can use my promo code APS if you're signing up to play My Hero to get free points, free redemption points in the store. And you also support the channel. So I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I cannot wait for Kansas City this weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.